So I know in my profession, in the future at least, um, as a dietitian, it is a huge plus to be bilingual. Um, what do you feel about that? Do you feel like um, people who are not from the States should learn English, or do you think it's necessary for them to learn English, or um, you know, he- people who were born and raised here who speak English, is it necessary for them to speak other languages, or what do you think about that?
Well, like I said again, English, it's very important to learn English. It's not when people say learn English, you shouldn't take that offensively because it's actually very useful.
Okay.
It's very useful to the person. You can do a lot of things with English, and like you said, to know different languages is always useful.
Yeah.
It hurts. Like you said, it's very useful for your profession to know maybe a different language, maybe Spanish, for example.
Most likely Spanish.
Because there's a lot of people in sports that are Hispanic, and
Yeah.
there's just a lot of Hispanics here in the United States. So if they want to be a dietitian, even maybe if they don't know English very well, knowing Spanish would be a big plus to your income.
Do you think those people who don't know English very well need to learn English? I know you say it's be helpful for them, but do you think it's absolutely imperative that they learn English, or do you think it's okay for them to kind of go by without learning as much English as they need to?
I think it's necessary.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's my parents. The only reason they're where they are right now is because they took that effort to learn English.
What do you feel about those people who don't take that effort to learn English and who are still here and only know Spanish?
Even my dad actually has hired some people, and they've been here for 10, 15 years, and they know very little English.
Okay.
They just know the basics. And my dad has talked to them, and they actually they haven't gone very far.
Okay.
And the reason is because if you don't know how to communicate with people, you won't get a job, you can't be you can't advance in a profession, not profession, in a job, without being able to communicate.
Okay.
With everybody, not just certain people.
Okay.
So being able to communicate with everybody, especially here in the United States,